And the next dish I'm going to cook is the venison. It's one of our signature dish for Saffron. Let me just explain what I'm going to do with the venison. It's a medallion of venison. Basically, it's a loin of venison, which again I'm going to marinate with some spice, little spice like cumin powder, bit of black pepper powder, bit of salt, and dash of olive oil probably. I'm going to pan fry this one and make it medium to rare. And with that, I've made some tweak. I made a mash. It's not a so-called mash. It's like a rustic Indian style mash, which is spiced, and you got some green coriander in that, which goes as a kernel on the side. And now, to keep it more colorful and to balance the dish, the protein, what I've done, I'm making some oyster mushroom and the spinach bhaji tossed with some garlic and some seasoning as well. That goes as a base. And on top, I'm going to make some red onion confit. But I'm not using any duck fat or the goose fat. It's probably just I'm using the olive oil. I'm going to spice it a bit and reduce with some probably red wine vinegar or probably the normal vinegar. And the composition of the dish is such, because when you're cooking, and it goes with the sauce, it's a pickling sauce called Achari sauce. It's the Indian sauce. Now, the reason I have made this one, because when I'm cooking venison, which is medium to rare, and I'm giving a sauce with a bit of pickling, now it tends to upset stomach sometimes, people may have. So to reduce, to mellow down the spice effect of the sauce, I'm making the mush, which helps to mellow down the spice a bit. And it's a complete dish, it goes well. And let's start on to this one, the venison. Can you get me the venison? And I'll be making some mush. Can you give me some butter? The venison's proportion. Okay. And for the red onion, we do make the red onion confit. This much will do. Thank you. So, using some butter. Melt the butter. With that, side by side, I'm making some red onion confit using olive oil and a bit of vinegar and a bit of spice. I'm doing a bit twist using some black cumin seeds as well. Once it gets heated, use some potatoes. So the best one is a King Edward's or Marquis Piper. That using some spice, probably some cumin powder, some bit of coriander powder, and seasoning like salt. And to give a color, using some chopped coriander, fresh coriander. Coriander goes well with cumin. Give some more time, let's get cooked. In the meantime, use a bit of oil. I'm cooking the red onion confit, spiced. This is also spiced. Put a sliced red onion. Give some more time once it gets translucent. Then I'll be using the vinegar and seasoning and bit of spice. Now this quite nice actually. You can get the flavor of the spice. So this goes one of the components for the venison. I'll be using some vinegar. Bit of sugar. Bit of sugar and salt as well. Chaat masala is a pickling spice. So on side I'm going to take the spinach, fresh baby spinach, roughly slice it. Just done. Put the spinach back to a bowl and the oyster mushrooms. Just slice a bit. This will do. And my onion is done. And then I'm going to marinate this loin of venison. See the loin of venison, okay, with some spice. The first spice I'll be using is the cumin powder, some black pepper powder, bit of seasoning like salt, okay, and bit of olive oil. We'll cover this one, please. Just give a nice massage, you can say. I mean, rub the spice to keep it for probably, the best thing to do is probably 15 minutes time. And now I'll be making this bhaji, basically the baby spinach and the oyster mushrooms, and to chop the onions a bit. I got a bit unusual style of chopping. But this works out well. This much will do. Okay, let's start with the bhaji. Okay, use a bit oil, and I'll do a tempering with whole cumin seeds. Keep some time, let it crackle. It goes well with cumin powder, kasturi methi, or probably coriander. I don't use garam masala for any of the vegetarian dish. This one, put the onion, saute a bit with a nice sauce probably. Okay. I'm using some mushrooms, some mushrooms, very British. Okay. And using little spice because you need to cook the spice as well. The turmeric powder and cumin powder. Bit of salt. It's got to be water. From that, I'll be using the